Hi guys, today we're playing Demonheart Part 2. We're playing the second chapter. Last time we had a nice meeting with the guillotine, so let's see what awaits us in this chapter, shall we? The light of day is blindingly beautiful. A familiar-looking forest unfolds before us. I inhale the fresh air and feel alive once again.
Nice forests here in the north.
We're still far away from the real north, but yes. What did the Scars Wars burn yours? We're being kind of a bitch. Defiant evil and all that shit. Even though I already got the achievement, so we can chill out a little and just do whatever we want, but I don't know, I kinda want to continue playing an evil bride. Oh! Whoa! I suppose we shouldn't be rude. Rose stabs me in the forearm. Oh, you crazy bitch! I was only asking. Let's do crazy bitch. Her dagger has gone well into my flesh. There is a small river of blood when she takes it out. See, we just started this chapter and we're already being attacked. This game is not very peaceful, you know. I grip my hurting hand tightly in an attempt to stop the bleeding. I'm sorry. She smiles as if she weren't trying to bleed me to death.
Let's see how quickly you heal.
Did you get me out only so you could kill me? What do you mean? I thought you were friendly. I attack her with my bare hands. I don't think we're a wrestler. I know what she means, but let's ask her what she means. Darling, you regenerate. I couldn't hurt you much. Let me see. She takes my arm and pushes my other hand off it. Almost there, amazing. Indeed, my bleeding seems to have stopped. I could not have done this by simply holding my arm tightly. Yes, my head apparently grew back after they cut it off. Are you going to slaughter me just to check it out? No, I simply had to check that your lord gave me the right person.
Here, take the knife. You'll need some weapons for your journey.
I don't want to touch that. Okay, thank you, I guess. Are you not afraid of me? Thank you, I guess. I guess that was tactful, alright. Shall we depart then? You're needed pretty urgently, you know. People are dying out there, and so on and so forth. And so on, is that how much you care? I don't care if she doesn't care, I don't care either. That's perfect. The only way I could make it better is if I went and killed them myself. Yeah, we hate people apparently. How am I supposed to prevent their dying? I don't care what exactly is required of me. I'm being defiant here, okay? Now, they are not the same guys who had you executed. Well, probably not.
Are you getting excited over meeting my friends from the Scarswall Council?
Not exactly, no. No. By the way, everyone from here to Scarswall has heard that you and the commander were supposed to get married. Well, commander is Mark. Is Mark commander? Am I supposed to listen to Mark? Oh my god, I don't wanna. I can't believe that Pig is bragging about it. Well, my family is poor and he had the potential to get rich. When he professed his love for me, how could I refuse? They heard it around. Oh, let's say, well, since he's been walking around bragging about it, he probably not, but That's one of the shit we can say. Let's just be like, yeah, well, I only liked him because I was poor, so... Oh my, you're such a bitch. Why do I always meet such bitches? If you were going to marry him for money, you'd better not mention the detail to my friends from Scarswell. Ever. They despise horse. Yeah. Anyway, I'm surprised that Sorithin is into girls at all. Oh.
But we've lost those lads enough time. Let's go.
She doesn't like him too. Well, that went well. Very well, We crossed the King's Road, the one that goes north to Crows and south to Scarswell. The road we are taking is narrow and old, perhaps older than the kingdom of Shermere itself. The Golden Forest is beautiful and not so far away from my hometown. I've been here before. There used to be expeditions to the nearby ruins, and this all looks familiar. From time to time I spot a wooden house in the distance, no doubt belonging to a woodcutter or a foolhardy hunter. Although enchanted in their beauty, our forests are no safe place to live in. What?
That is so much better. Fresh air, no anti-demon seals.
What the fuck? Startled, I look around but see nothing out of the ordinary. Rose isn't perturbed by the voice at all. She looks surprised by my sudden movement, but otherwise doesn't seem to be aware of anything.
Hello? Don't be shy.
I'm not shy, you're being rude. I did not invite you into my head or whatever, wherever you are. I am forced to conclude that the voice is coming from within my head. Yeah, that's what I thought. Begone, evil voice. I refuse to talk to it. Let's be
so
rude.
rude.
You're being rude, okay? Okay.
No wonder you don't have any friends, apart from those who stab you or chop off your head.
Oh, excuse me? Excuse me? You're right, but excuse me? These humans don't quite get the beauty of your wickedness. But what am I saying? Is this compassion I feel? No, it can't be. I notice my amulet is glowing suspiciously. Maybe that's where the voice is coming from. Is it like Orchid's son? He sounds way too grown up. Anyhow, Rose still doesn't seem to hear it.
That prison was a horrendous place to talk. So much interference, so many distractions. They built it that way on purpose, so friends like you and I couldn't catch up.
Friends, huh? You read in my mind. Yes, just you and me.
You are my only friend in the world. In either of them.
Huh.
Clearly I have no friends in Inferno, and the humans would just chase me with their farming tools.
A demon it is.
Not that it would serve them, but the hostility hurts.
Oh, you poor baby, you sound like such an innocent soul. Whoa, two worlds, what are you talking about? Could you clarify who you are exactly? So, you are a demon. Are you a demon spawn, probably? Correct. You do comprehend some things. This is a good start for someone named Bright. I was afraid your name was nothing more than a cruel joke. You know, sometimes I think we're not as smart about it. I suppose proper introductions are in order.
First off, I know who you are. I've read all about you.
Have you now? How come?
I have all these letters, you see.
Oh, letters. The woman named Orchid wrote me everything she knew about your world. Well, everything relevant. Yeah, she was writing some letters to her son. Well, I don't know. Which, for some reason, includes strange details. For example, the color of your underwear. Nevertheless, I appreciate the information. Like, what? Okay, I think he's lying. He's just teasing us, okay? Why would Orchid write something like that? She's not that weird. Not that weird. Okay.
I lied. I figured this was something a human would find upsetting.
Yeah, I figured you would think that. I don't even wear underwear. How would I know? Bro, too much information. Well, I guess I shouldn't keep you in suspense.
You should already know my name. I'm certain she told you.
Did she?
His name is going to be Raise.
Alright. Raise it is. Yes, a fearsome name, is it not? It suits me, somehow.
Now, I truly regret what happened to you.
Oh, do you? Oh, you're such a soft-hearted little demon.
It was never part of anyone's plan for your life to fall apart, but things were out of control.
Probably, yeah. I mean, I don't think it was her plan to make us look like the murderer of hers. I mean, if she wanted us to protect her son, she wouldn't just... Like, she knew we can die. I suppose that's the thing, because she made us this thing we are, Demonheart or whatever, by feeding us that stuff. And well, she knew we can just die, but at the same time, what good are we to her son in prison, right? He was sentenced for something I have done, something that had to happen. When a demon spawn is born, his mother has to die, because, you see, he kind of has to rip her apart. She knew all of this, yet she still wished for a demon child. But things ended a little prematurely. She falsely believed there would be more time. You were supposed to be there to help me out and introduce me to the human world. She definitely didn't want you framed for her murder. Yeah, that's my theory, anyway. You ripped Orchid apart. Yeah, he did, let's not get into it. Oh no, what has she done? This voice, you can be her son. So the baby, it was you. I'm a little suspicious here. It appears you've known her poorly. She sacrificed herself, all because of me. Why did she? That's the question. She did it willingly. Oh, what foul creature she had to mate with Orchid, who was always sweet and noble. Crazy witch. I mean, the real question is, why did she do it? We know she did willingly. Yeah, she probably mated with some demon, but I think this sweet and noble answer is not really us. So let's just ask. Oh, she had very personal reasons. I will explain this matter some other time. Now I have a more pressing concern.
Do you forgive me for getting you into all that trouble and the beheading? No, why would she ever forgive me?
Oh, he sounds so... I don't know, I just don't trust him, guys. It feels like he's playing a game, and maybe that's just because he's a demon, but... I forgive you, it's not your fault, Orchid did it all, I don't know, too soon. That depends on what you can do for me, oh ha ha. I happen to have an issue with that. I'll never forgive either of you, alright. Either, it depends on what he can do for us. Because, you know, we're playing a game here too. And yeah, it was Orchid's fault, but well, let's play it this way. I am also interested in what you can do for me. We shall see. For now, revel in the fact that you have gained an infernal patron. We are bound to each other. That's amazing. That's just great. The voice is gone. It seems Rose has been telling me something on the way. She hasn't noticed that I wasn't listening.
So then the guards put you in a sack, and while they carry you God knows where, you grow back together and start moving on them.
I mean, that's probably the only interesting part, because before all that we knew what was happening, right? I suppose. So imagine their reaction. I don't remember any of that because I was kind of dead. So then they changed the road and brought me to jail. Who told you all of this? Maybe she was there, doesn't matter. Yes, at least you're alive and you've paid them back in shock. Who told you all this? It's my job to know things, whether some kittens like it or not. Your Lord Second is so funny. He says that we Scarswallers are all a bunch of hypocritical thieving bandits, doesn't he? I say your Lord and his goons are half-wits. Bandits can make a living preying on each other. Where has that ever been? I just... I just can't really do her voice today. And I heard... Well... I heard the guys from the prison voice I did last time, and oh my god, I did him so dirty, poor guy, poor voice actor. I have to do better this time. I probably will just stop trying to emulate him and it's gonna fix it, I suppose. I guess you have a few peasants around the city who are not thieves. Of course that's impossible. Lord Second has his opinions, but he still recognizes the value of being your ally. Lord Second is a liar, he's just bad-mouthing you to make himself look better. I don't know, I've never even been to Scarswall. Let's look. Lord Second is the one who executed us, so we don't like him, and these people can be useful, so let's say they probably better or something. Exactly! By the way, I have another order for you. You are not allowed to write any letters while you're out on this mission. Not to your parents, not to anybody. As you should know, your lord wants to keep this operation private. Do my parents know I'm alive? But why? I understand, we'll see about that. I don't care. We don't really miss anyone, I suppose. We continue through the forest. Everything seems peaceful, but the soldiers' trails can now be seen in the dirt, leading uphill. And again, I'm feeling dizzy again. Why does he make us feel dizzy?
Merrily marching into a battlefield, are you?
Not really.
Do you picture yourself becoming a soldier?
Nope. Good. I was afraid I'd soon be watching a huge barbarian. I really like you the way you are. Like, small and malleable.
But what do they want from you?
What do they want from me? Oh, I don't know. Probably to die for them again and again and again and again. Whatever it is, it can't be worse than a public execution. I'm not sure. This woman told me that they need me because I'm immortal. Yes.
Everyone covets the immortal one. But for what purpose? To use you as an ever-dying sacrifice? To slaughter you and take your immortality for themselves?
Yes, and possibly, yes.
Trust no one but me.
No, I only trust myself. Sorry, Race. Why should I trust you? Don't you want to hurt me too? There's no way I'm going to trust an evil, deranged entity who won't even show me its face. Sorry, I can trust anyone. I am not one of them. Being a demon spawn, I cannot consume your power. I want you as an ally. Unlike the humans, I gain nothing from hurting you. That is why you should trust me. But, as you wish, you'll decide in time. I am interested in an alliance, but, on the other hand, I doubt you could truly impress me. Oh, are you trying to manipulate me now? See, this shit has never worked on me. I shall give you a small portion of my time to see what you'll make of your freedom. How about you leave me alone? I don't care about impressing you. Exactly. How foolish you feel. At last, Rose and I reached the entrance to the military camp. Yeah, I'm not the one to try to impress guys, you know. Maybe I used to be when I was younger, but I'm too old for that now, so, you know.
Well, here's where we part ways.
My job was to get you to the camp. Don't you love seeing all this rubbish the men leave behind? That means we arrived. Oh, amazing. Nice meeting you. No, I'm not nice. Well, I'll see you again. Good riddance. Whatever. Have a good time. Sounds of battle are coming from up ahead. Men's shouts, animal snarls, and dying squeals. Okay, I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Nice to meet you all. Rose turns around and walks back into the forest, but I can still feel her eyes on me from a distance. I know she'll be watching to make sure I won't be trying to escape. Damn it. Yeah, we have enough time to look around and see what nice stuff is here. Battered training dummies and targets are set up at the entrance. On the left is a steep mountainside and some rocks guard the camp from the right. The soldiers have built rows of wooden spikes to protect the passage. There is a campfire with a stew boiling, but no one to attend it. The men are all in battle. Oh, let's go eat then, I suppose. The ground is littered with worn equipment and rubbish. Some of it looks like wooden weapons for training. Simple tents have been raised throughout the camp for the soldiers to sleep in. There are enough tents to accommodate around 24 warriors, or maybe even more, if they are packed really tightly. I don't see any soldiers though. What should I do? I rush to enter the fight. No way. No way. I start looking for weapons. Maybe to, stab someone in the back when they're coming back, I don't know. I decide to wait until the battle is over. Let's look for some weapons. Just for the case. There are some weapons to be found lying in the grass, but they all seem to be in a poor condition. Just like me. The dagger Rose gave me is of a much higher quality. I could definitely use a longer range weapon though. As I try to decide between a shabby spear and a rather heavy longsword, a familiar figure approaches me. I remember he was a good friend of Mark's, so it doesn't surprise me to find Jesper here. Well, I don't want a longsword, or a spear. Maybe a bow, I probably don't know how to use it since, well, I don't know what Bright was doing before working for Orchid. Maybe she didn't work anywhere, maybe she was too young, I don't know, but I don't think she learned how to use a bow.
Hello, Bright. I was just going to fetch some healing salve.
He points at a poorly bandaged wound on his leg. Oh look, an injured fool. He's lucky he's not dead. Hush, evil voice. Don't speak like that. Jesper is a good fighter. Maybe I'll get to watch him die. I wonder if... I hope we're not gonna say this out loud, but let's watch him. It would be more fun if you killed him. Oh yeah, evil voice indeed. With everyone watching me, right. Jesper is still looking at me, holding onto his wound. Orchid is the first who comes to mind when it comes to healing injuries. Who were you again? That cocksucker traitor's friends? Out of my way, fool. I don't know, go ahead.
We're winning this battle. You stay out of trouble. Talk to Mark when it's all over, okay?
Fine by me. Do we have enough men? I don't care. Is Mark alright? Oh, I so don't care. Fine, I hope the traitor will be short about it. Don't tell me what to do. Yeah, that's childish. I hope I'll be short. Poor you, having to speak with traitors. There's something else you should know before you talk to Mark. After you wound up in the jail, he got engaged to that guard girl Flora. Oh no, what was it about? Don't worry about Flora, she is ugly, she is terrible, and now she is my fiancé. Well, I guess you like ugly girls then. What does it say about our, brief engagement, Mark, huh? Flora, he never even liked her, that bitch. That's no longer my business. That is none of your concern. I don't care, get out of my way. Flora, he never even liked her. That bitch. It seems like she was just waiting for you to go away, huh? Yeah. He gives me an uncomfortable look. Yeah, I'm also uncomfortable with all of this. Well, take care. yeah, you better just go away. Moving on between the tents and crates, I run into an old man stumbling out of his bed. The old man is clutching a longbow. He is thin but wiry, and he appears nervous about the sounds of battle up ahead now fading.
Why didn't they wake me? Those boys, they don't understand the significance of a single soldier.
Well, at least you cannot die if you don't fight, you know? Seeing me empty-handed, the old man bends down to grab another bow and quiver of arrows from his tent and tosses them to me. Cries of victory come from the distance. It seems our men have already slain the beasts that were attacking them. Beasts, huh?
Oh well. Good morning, child. Name's Fisher.
He's also from Feline, as we can see, because he's got a cat here. Are you the one they sent to us for the mission they refused to speak of? Yes. I guess so. No, I'm definitely not here on a secret mission. Well, that's a relief. It's none of my business, truly, but I can't help feeling concerned. If anyone gives you trouble, you come talk to me and we'll try to calm them down, okay? Okay, Daddy. No, sorry. No. It would be nice to trust someone here, but I don't know if we can anyway. What do you mean?
Things aren't always pretty up here.
No shit. Some of these men, well, they are more goats than men. If you've got a business with them, you'd better make it quick. What is a goat? You, Race. It's you, demon boy. You might yet pay for that. Holding onto the bow he gave me, I part ways with the old man to examine the battlefield. Oh no, it seems our demon friend has no sense of humor. Everything is calm now, it should be safe to proceed. The wooden barricade on the north side of the camp is stained with blood, and along it lie the corpses of dark, wolf-like beasts. Rocks protect the camp from the east, and there is a passage between them leading further into the forest, with 2 guards stationed there. A few warriors are examining the corpses, others are cleaning their weapons or tending to their wounds. Mark stands among them, and it would seem he's been put in charge of this outpost. It doesn't take him long to spot me. He doesn't look too well. It looks like he's not quite enjoying the soldier's life. Oh, poor Mark. I am so not feeling sorry for him.
Bright, it's good to see you.
Oh, awkward, is it? Isn't it, huh? Like, how's your new fiancé doing, Mark? Thanks to your friendship with Orchid, I now officially bear the title of knight, the only knight in feline. And how did you repay me, huh? It's too bad you decided to backstab her. Kind of ungrateful, isn't it? Oh, hold me. Like, I'm gonna just... I didn't, and you know it. The only knight in feline, that doesn't sound very reassuring. How many knights are there in Scarswell again? You're welcome. Good to see me. Watch it. I'm an outlaw. What if one of your goons hears you? You know, I'm kinda pissed that he thinks we actually killed her, and we didn't. He sighs and examines me for a moment. I'm a little worried about having you on the battlefront, but at least I know you are used to seeing blood and corpses. Oh, I hate him so much. I hate him so much. Okay, from now on, we're gonna be nasty to him. We're gonna be so nasty. Yo, Mark, you should watch your back because I've got a bow and arrows, and I already see an arrow in your butt, you know? You want to know how it got there, huh? Mark, I have to tell you something. I've discovered what really happened to Orchid. Yeah, I'm not talking to him like that ever again. Spit it out, what do you want? If luck serves us, you could help us to end this war quickly. Me. Yes, it is most unfortunate that we are forced to follow such a strange plan. These beasts around us, their attacks are no coincidence. The wargs have always plagued this forest, but never attacked us in such an organized manner until the witch Rivera possessed them. A witch? Another witch? I hope it's not Orchid's friend or something.
Did Orchid ever tell you about Rivera?
Rivera? More than a decade ago, when her teacher Alonda died, Rivera retreated from Scarswell into these woods. It is said she lives in an old, ruined dairy. I don't know the name, but I've heard about the old witch of Scarswell, Alonda. I suppose I've heard of Rivera's teacher. I've never heard of her. I shrug. Rivera does not cooperate with people, her interests are her own. Sadly, it seems terrorizing feline is her latest interest. She appears to have an endless supply of these beasts. They don't give us rest, so we must undertake a mission to assassinate a witch in her lair. I am supposed to assassinate a witch. For you, Mark. Hard no. Well, you are the one who has to do it. Me? I couldn't assassinate a squirrel, and you know it. Let me guess, your whole camp is less suited for this task than a starved prisoner? If this matter goes well, you won't have to do much. You are meant to be there as a backup. 2 of our best warriors will accompany you and attempt to defeat the witch first. That night will also be coming. If you die, the witch will not be expectant and immortal, so you will have the element of surprise. If you die? Such a lovely plan from their part, don't you think? I already hate it. They're all idiots if they expect me to stick to their plan. But there's also that other thing. Which knight is Mark referring to? Who is this knight that you speak of? Has Lord Second started knighting everyone while I was in prison? Who is the knight? This doesn't look good. Well, I suppose it's a Scarswell knight, isn't it? He is a Scarswell knight, yeah. Oh, I hope our man can protect me from him. Is he nice? What's the catch? Oh no. Is he nice? However notorious there may be, the Knights of Scarswell are disciplined when issued an order. Our alliance is important to Lord Mace, so I doubt his knights would risk the mission for the sake of their wicked entertainment. Fine, I'll try not to get myself killed by your ally. You should meet Sir Brash right away. You can miss the knight, a tall blonde man in a white cloak, a badly scarred face. Sir Brash. Interesting name. Ask him to come see me before you depart. Sir Jalan of Scarsword is also here somewhere. Mark looks around but can't seem to find him. I'll go look for Sir Brash. Bright, I don't want you to die, even if you are immortal. Oh, don't you? I don't know, I thought I was a murderer and someone who betrayed Orchid and all that stuff. Oh, now you don't. I do want you to die. Oh, well. Oh, now you don't? Oh, we may have had disagreements, but I can't help but remember how we were together. Oh, poor boy, he misses his good little girlfriend before she went on a murdering spree that she never went on. Oh. Ugh. How I wish I could tell you to make a run for it, but the lives of many men are at stake. Don't worry, I'll make it. Let me go. Oh, I love you too. Don't worry, I'll make it. Oh, that wasn't tactful, it was screw you, but whatever. With that, I leave him and decide it's time I start looking for this Knight of Scarswall. I suppose he will be the leader of our expedition. He and Mark bear the same title, but the Knights of Scarswall have quite a reputation. So I will try looking. Near the barricade, around the training dummies, by the cooking pot. Let's look by the cooking pot because, you know, food. Some hungry men are gathered here. Among them I recognize Fisher, but I don't see anyone else of interest. Fisher, can you point me to Sir Brash? Fisher takes a look around. Don't see him anywhere, and I still have pretty sharp eyesight. I don't know why you need to talk to him, but be careful of those Scarswall Knights. As for finding them, you'll know when you see the white cloaks. Yeah, and no cat on their chest, I suppose. Next, I look for Mark to talk to him. No, I don't want to talk to him. Around the training dummies, near the barricade. Okay, let's look around the training dummies. There are some boys and men without proper equipment here. None of them seem as tough as I suppose a Scarswall Knight should be. They say Scarswall has 7 knights, and they are the best fighting men in the south of Shermir. Too bad that their master is called the Tyrant Lord, and they do his every bidding. Next, I look in the forest near the barricade. None of the men here fit the description. Tall, blonde, scarred face. Our soldiers are wearing green clothes and bronze-colored armor. The colors of Scarswall are supposed to be dark blue and white. Next I look in the forest, I suppose. That's the only place left. It might not be wise to go out there alone, but no one is trying to stop me. The forest here is thick, with lots of undergrowth for the wargs to make an ambush. Soon enough, I spot some human figures gathered by a tree. 2 of them are men in white cloaks. They must be the knights Lord May sent to help us. Only they seem to be molesting Flora. You know, if this was a game where I'm not a terrible person and also didn't hate Flora in this context, I would help her. Like, I would, of course, help a fellow woman that's being molested, if that's an option, you know, because, well, 2 knights, that's not a great odds, but we have to be bad here, okay, sorry. I overhear what they are saying as I approach.
Ye stole it, didn't ye? You know what we do to thieving wenches in Scarswall?
Them dungeons be filled with screams.
I didn't steal anything, and you know it. This is my father's bow.
What's a wench doing with a weapon? Don't pretend you can use it. What do you think I'm doing? Parading a stolen bow on a battlefield. Do you think I would be here if I wasn't a trained archer? Trained? For what? Can you defend yourself if he takes that puny bow from you? Get away from me! The midget knight pulls the weapon from Flora's hands. Train me arse, ha ha ha. Okay. So, what exactly is the difference between having him take your bow and letting an enemy do it? You feline soldiers are useless. Give it back, sir. I need it to defend the camp. We could lose men. The blonde knight laughs. And you'll be saving your men with this? I likes me this bow. Might use it for me campfire tonight. I will report you. You can come here and sabotage our warriors. You know what we could roast on that fire? Eh?
I saw a white fawn around here. Seems friendly.
Hey. Don't hurt animals, okay? You can hurt Flora, but no animals.
Snowflake? No!
How clever we are.
She even gave the little steak a name.
Run along then, report us to your boyfriend. I'll go catch our lunch. No, please. Snowflake on a stick coming up. The blonde knight turns to look for the fawn, but finds me standing there instead. His face is full of scars, most notably there is a deep dark scar across his left eye, and the eyeball is completely black.
Now, what do we have here?
By the hell, if it ain't another wench soldier.
Excuse me, I'm not a soldier, I'm a princess. Right, have you come to gloat at my misery? Yeah, actually I did. Or are you here to steal some weapons and pretend to fight too? Nah, this one's not a soldier. It's my little wannabe criminal. Foul mouth on her, but not much else to be proud of. Don't glare at me, cutie. Your eyes are not daggers. And you must be my dirty scumbag of a knight. Cleaner than a fucking cat from prison. Oi, another one come to putty up fight. We'll get to that dirty mouth of yours soon enough. Charlotte, I've things to talk with this girl. Seems you'll have to take the deer down yourself. You can use the bow, it shouldn't be too difficult.
What? If you touch Snowflake, I swear I will start a rebellion. The two of you will be executed, and there will be a war between Feline and Scarswall.
Oh, that would be nice, but I don't suppose she can manage that. Yeah.
You sure you want that?
Well, Bright Girl, do you want a war with Scarswall?
What Flora is saying is crazy. Even if she could manage to start a war, why would we want that? Scarswall has a powerful army capable of defending the kingdom's whole southern border. All of this over a piece of wood and a baby deer. So, you two gonna start fighting us? Ha ha, you feline pussies against two Scarswall knights. Of course we don't want that. Feline doesn't need your help. Give me armor and weapons like yours and I'll fight you both. I guess we don't want that. Seems you're alone in that, sweetheart. Your friend is hellbent on getting all your people killed. Flora, apologize to our overlords. Give Flora's bow back now. Flora can't do anything, the rest of our people aren't dumb enough to attack you, so do whatever you want with her stupid phone. They told me to report to you for a mission. I don't give a damn about this whore. Actually. The midget knight snickers to himself and walks over with Flora's bow. She runs after him.
Seems you're not half stupid, kitty girl.
Everyone with a brain is afraid of us, so why should you get on our bad side for the sake of your boyfriend's new wench? Just what I'm thinking, you know. I hate them both. Good. So, how was the muffin? You didn't seriously believe I would eat that. Where's your gratitude, convict girls? You creepy idiot. I'm sorry, sir. I'm not gonna say anything.
I recall that wimpy cat soldier wanted to talk to me. What was his name? Target practice?
You mean Mark? Actually, yeah, that's exactly his name. Yes.
I think he's concerned I'll do something to you once we're out of here.
He should be concerned I'll do something to you, big boy. I rather thought it was about the mission itself. Do what to me? Oh, Bright, you're not so innocent, are you? We don't think so, okay. I start trembling. I blush. No, I'm not. Try anything and you'll be a dead man. Oh, ever got in bed with the loser? I hear you used to be engaged. Well, how dare you? I slap him. If you must know... No. Yes, I have, and I'd rather be with him again than touch you. I don't have anything with Mark anymore, so please don't bring it up. If you must know... No... I suppose let's say no, because we only wanted him for the money. Why would we give anything up, you know? Well, I'll go see what the wasp wants. I follow him from a distance. Why not, you know? Marek looks a little distracted. He doesn't seem to notice when Sir Brash approaches him. Maybe Flora complained?
Sir Target Practice.
Actually, maybe, you know, that's gonna kind of ruin their relationship, you know. She will come to him like, oh, he was mean to me and he wanted to take my bow and hurt my friend, and Mark, you have to do something. And Mark, we all know his kind, right? Mark is gonna be like, well, I'm sorry, Flora, but you just have to accept it because they are allies and we need them, and duty, you know. So yeah. She's not gonna be very happy with him, and we like that, okay?
Sir Brash.
Flora just told me what you sirs think of women fighting and how you attempted to remedy the situation. What? Don't bring girls to a man's camp unless they can hold their own. The wolves won't be half as considerate. On the subject of wolves, where were you during the previous battle? Taking a piss? Excuse me? Your secondary girlfriend wandered off in the wrong direction when the battle started. We wanted to send her back to you, but then Jalan decided to teach her a lesson. She got lucky that the bow caught his attention. If she were prettier than a fucking piece of wood, things would have gone worse. Yeah, actually, in the original module, that's the direction it went, but this one is more family friendly, okay? Just hurting animals, which is not very nice. So the rumors of the rapist knights are true. You aren't even trying to cover it up. I will relieve Flora of duty for as long as you and any of your friends are staying here. Fine by me. This girl here is better. Oh, let's see how Mark reacts to that. He leers at me with his mismatched eyes. The black eye. Does he still see with it?
Bright, I'm terribly sorry that you still have to participate.
The future of our hometown is at stake. Yeah, of course. You don't care about me, do you? You will leave me alone with this big, bad, scarceful knight, and he will just, I don't know, he'll just sit by the fireplace and be like, ah, such a shame. Oh well. Sir, if knighthood or morals or peace of mind mean anything to you, I would beg you to treat Bright with respect. Mark, this is humiliating. Just help Flora, I'll be fine. Don't worry, Mark, I don't mind him. Don't bother speaking on my behalf now, scum. Alright. What do we do here? Don't worry. I don't know, it's kind of too nice, it's like... I almost wish there was an option like, oh, I actually like that he, sees me like a woman and not like a criminal like you do or some shit like that. So don't bother. Of course I'll be nice to her. He's leering at my breasts. I pose invitingly. Yes, let's get on Mark's nerves, why not? He cocks his eyebrow, the one above his normal eye, and eyes me up and down with a sleazy smile. Well, is it a good idea to encourage him? Probably not, but hey. Once Mark is not here, we can turn it down. Mark is watching in disbelief. The knight catches me around the waist and pulls me close. His grip is overly forceful, making me cry out involuntarily. He breathes against my neck. She's a squishy one, the poor thing.
Should have kept her out of trouble, sir. If she were mine, she'd never go to jail.
I embrace her brush and give Mark a sheepish look just to annoy him. Yes, I'm a bad girl now, I kill witches and I hug bad knights. Mark is shaking with suppressed anger. Oh, that's what we want to see. Please, sir, I need you to behave reasonably. Alright, but only since you're begging so humbly. He lets me go. I hope you intend to obey Lord Second's orders to the letter, sir. Bright is meant to be your backup. I certainly hope you have better tactics up your sleeve than to send her into combat. You're a fucking army commander and you haven't taught your girlfriend how to fight? I'd be ashamed. You heard what I said about Lord Second's orders, haven't you? I don't care what Lord Second ordered you. I've got enough orders already. I'll do whatever the hell I have to. Getting rid of the witch is the only thing you have to do. You don't have to use Bright. You think I'm having fun in this role. A fucking heartless, scarceful scum, drawing pleasure from dragging little girls around and getting them killed, is that what you think? I'm glad that you're not that way, sir. Do what you can. As soon as you and the men are ready then. Bright, you will be part of Sir Brash's expedition. Sir Brash is the only one from Scarsfall who will be there. Lord Mace wanted to watch over the operation since he sent us help. You need to learn gratitude, you wuss. I hope to see you back soon, sir. That is, you may gather the men and leave. Yeah, good riddance, target practice. That was intense argument between two hot-headed man. I mean, Mark is usually much calmer, but we kind of provoked him, which was fun, so... Mark walks away, leaving me alone with Sir Brash.
That shithead wanted you with basic combat training. He didn't have the time to show you that, right?
Who am I kidding? The Dwayne probably doesn't even know enough to teach. That's why all of your soldiers are pussies. Well, I watched Mark train. He's shown me a few tricks and I've practiced on my own. I am a simple girl, sir. Why would he have taught me? Maybe let's do it just for fun. I can see that, kitten. You don't need to be a crazy bitch like that second girlfriend of his, eager to get herself killed, but... Oh, I'm much crazier, sir. If he was any kind of a damned soldier, he would have taught you better. Girls need to know self-defense too, when there's no one to protect them. I don't need anyone to protect me. I agree. A good kick in the balls, you know, and stuff like that. Not that it matters for shit now. You couldn't do anything to the witch either way, so training you would be a waste of my time. Please, sir, it could make a difference. Okay, so can you teach us to, like... Can you teach me, Bride, whatever, to, like, defeat you? That can come in handy, I suppose. I don't want to fight anyway. But how do we kill the witch? I'd rather die than take private lessons from you. Whatever. How do we kill the witch? We? If anyone kills the witch, it will have to be me. You're just going because someone said you have to. Have you ever seen her dogs? Think you could ever stand a chance against the master of those things? Think again. And shut up or I'll put you in a sack. Sege, good idea. Practical, I likes it. When did these midgets sneak upon us? Do those shitheads know we're leaving? Tell them to come here, they don't need it back. Hey, I'm not your little squire. The midget knight stops yelling at the nearby guard. Hey, asshead! Tell them other shitheads to come see Brash. The guard runs off into the camp. I stay behind with the two Scarswell knights. Sir Brash appears deep in thought, frowning. Sir Jalan is squinting at me, then glancing at Brash, then watching me again. What? Oh. This clown now.
Everyone is being so nice to you, aren't they?
Like usual. It's pretty bad. They are probably just pissed off by nature. Yes, I've always wanted to be carried around in a sack. Great, you are just what I needed to complete my misery. I think your misery would be greater without me. As you wish then, I will leave you to it. Yeah, we're not romancing this one, it appears. I don't know, what would we want to, Should I speak with the knights? I speak with Sir Brash, I speak with Sir Charlan. I don't want to talk to either of them. I wait patiently until the soldiers arrive. I mean, Sir Jarlan doesn't seem that important. He may even die after a while or something. We can talk more to Sir Brash, see what other wisdom we can get out of him.
Nice forest, huh?
Oh, nice small talk, okay. It is, sir. Well, I don't want to be calling him sir. We're not that close yet, you know. Your friend Rose said the same before she stabbed me. What? I hope she wasn't serious. Oh no, she was quite nonchalant about it. I'm hoping she only did it as a test, and not because she thought you a threat.
Don't try anything hasty with those pretty legs of yours, or I'll find you and break them to be sure.
Hey, leave my pretty legs alone. I would never even think about running. Wink wink. I don't appreciate your threats. I don't appreciate being stuck with you either.
Also, try to be smart and don't go around telling what you are. I mean your fancy immortality thing.
And how do you know that? All of these nice men would start fighting to tear you apart. Believe me, I've seen people die for less. You and Jarlan better keep your mouths shut. You watch yours, wench, or there will be a beating. So Brash grunts and starts ignoring me. How am I getting on his nerves so much? Is he like used to every woman just fawning over him and being like, "Oh sir, I'm sorry sir, I'm so scared sir. You're a big tough man." Well, let me tell you something. All of them are. Basically all of them. Like, there are not many men that look more dangerous than any other man because they are all freaking big and dangerous for us women. So, you know, we just have to survive somehow. Sir, could you teach me something about fighting? So how about my combat training? I will also ignore him. I don't feel like training, you know? I'm not such a good student here. I don't want to be here. I'm just trying to get this over with and go wherever, not home probably. What should I do next? I talk to Sir Jalan. I wait until the soldiers arrive. Maybe we can learn something about Sir Brash from Sir Jalan.
Girly?
Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Are you and Sir Brash best friends forever and ever? What it's like to be a Scarswell Knight? I don't know. I don't feel like bonding with him. Whatever. Nah, he's my little foster daughter. Why weren't you there during the battle? I must have killed me about 20 of them beasts since we arrived, but they spawn like rabbits and they're smarter than they used to be. Alright. Which messed with their minds. We fought for a while, but then John decided to protect that spot where you found us, and he needed help. Protect it, for sure. You are a great protector, sir. You should come protect some of my dear friends in feline sometime. Sir John snorts like a pig. Yeah, I don't think any of the other options is interesting, so I wait for the soldiers to gather. 3 feline warriors approach us. There is a disturbed-looking young man with long black hair, I think. I heard that his name is Tunes. Huh. He whispers something to Sir Brash, who just glares into the distance. He does not have the kitty insignia. Then comes Jasper. His leg is no longer in bandages. It seems he had a supply of Orchid's healing salves lying around. How did he get the salves? Because I think that Orchid has been dead for some time. Maybe even months. We were into a prison and we were like, maybe I have been here for months, but maybe it was just a week or so, but I don't think if he's on a battlefield that he can still have some healing stuff from months ago before her death. Finally, there comes the old man, Fisher. Oh no, poor Fisher. I mean, he seems quite alright, but then again, I have a feeling they're all gonna die when we get there. You know, big, bad, evil witch and stuff. He doesn't approach Sir Brash directly, but stands next to me instead. Nice of him.
So, you are the soldiers Lord Second assigned for this mission.
Yes, sir. It will be an honor to serve beside you.
Cut the crap!
This is the last time I'm going to say this.
Go home, or go to Scarswall, or Ravage if you're scared of getting caught. I only need the girl.
Okay, this is not Yeah, maybe I'm out. Maybe I'm out. Why would he only need me? I thought they were supposed to do something about the witch, and I am just backup. But what? We're sorry, sir, but we've taken orders from Lord Second. You are not up to the task. Okay. You are not up to the task, you'll die for nothing. Our lord did not think so.
Your lord is a...
Fine. I don't give a rat's ass if you all die. Just seems a pity to lose men for nothing, but you're not my man. Kid girl, seems we won't be having our privacy after all. Alright. Why don't you let me go home? I would love to. You mean back to prison? Because you're special. All these no-good bastards together are not worth one of you.
Sir, a word if I may.
What are you doing here, you old wreck?
I wish to volunteer for the mission. Denied. Have you not heard me telling these idiots off? What makes you think I need you? Getting to the witch is more important than defending this camp. You're insignificant. The witch will crush you like a fly. Here, you might be able to make a difference with your pussy-ass ranged weapons. On the road, you just slow us down, or die alone when we leave you behind.
I could still pull my own weight, sir. I beg your permission to come with you. I can't let the girl go alone.
Alone?
She'll be with me, fool.
Exactly, I suspect that's exactly the point. I certainly don't need this old creep to keep me company. See, and this is where I'm starting to be not an evil character, because I am not. I have feelings, and my feelings are telling me to tell this nice man who seems like the only one who's trying to actually protect me or something. He's just trying to come with us so I'm not alone with rapist knights, and I suspect if we take him with us, he's gonna die, and I don't want that. I don't think I want that. But then again, if I remember the old module correctly, he wasn't such a good guy after all. But maybe he's different in this game, I don't know. There's no need for you to come. Get out of my sight, old man, or you won't be alive to help anyone. I overhear a soldier calling out to Mark. Sir, the stew's getting cold. You're the only one who hasn't eaten.
You have just enough poison for this stew, don't you?
Oh, wow. And here I was, like, let's not murder this innocent old man. And now this guy's, hey, why don't we poison the soup and kill them all? And it's tempting. You knew about the poison? Yes, he deserves it. What? I could never. Actually, he said everyone else already ate and that they're waiting for him, so if we poison the soup, Mark is the only one dying? This is such a good opportunity to be such an evil character and also murder Mark, who we don't like. Do I do it? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do it. Yes, he does.
Poison him. You never have to return.
Oh my. I head toward the cooking pot while Mark isn't looking. Can they catch us?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
With all respect, sir, I need to take a piece, sir. I want to poison Mark's too. Oh no! I don't think we should tell him. I don't think he's gonna let us. Can I save this? Can I save this? Like, save game? Poison? Let's save this and let's say we want to say goodbye, okay? You can say goodbye to the wind while you both in hell come here. No, you don't understand. I want to say goodbye by killing him. I can poison his food. Oh, I don't know. Is he gonna allow us? Probably not. Oh, go ahead. He doesn't value the alliance that much, does he? Oh god, alright. What the hell? Okay, you really don't mind? I proceed. Suddenly this feels wrong. You really don't mind? Let's not get distracted here. We need to poison it before he eats it, so let's just go. And Brash is like, okay. He steps aside, ignoring me. Fine, okay. It doesn't feel wrong. Let's poison him. Yes, perfect. Raze loves that. Oh, this excites me more than it should. Pervert. Soon enough, Mark comes around to serve himself. He coughs a little, but doesn't realize what's happening and keeps eating. We get to see it. Oh no. Soldiers, we are heading out.
Girl, you've got a bow? Good. Don't drop it.
I might drop it on your head again. Or whatever. And don't be yourself when we get attacked. You stay back and let us do the real fighting. I have nothing to lose by fighting. Yeah, I don't want to get beheaded again.
I wish us all good luck on our mission.
Oh, you're an optimist, aren't you? Fool. Yeah. Suddenly, another soldier starts shouting. The commander is down! Mark, his eyes, oh no!
Mark? No! He's dead!
Poisoned.
Alright. Shut up, fool.
He probably choked on his own tongue. Happens to little pussycat boys.
No time to waste. Move it. Let the others deal with this mess. Shitstone, Jasper, whatever damn name you have, get your crying ass over here. Brash grabs my arm and makes me walk with him away from the soldiers who gather around Mark's body. Tunes drags a mortified Jasper after us. Hey, sorry Jasper, maybe you'll be knight now, if you survive this mission. We head out north through the open forest. There isn't much shelter to be found, but Sir Brash says that's a good thing. It probably means the orcs can make an ambush. Tunes doesn't seem to take any comfort in that, and he aims his bow at every little bush we pass. Jasper is having a difficult time regaining his composure and focusing on our surroundings. The other two apparently don't give a damn that Mark is dead. Brash says he's traveled this road many times and he knows the way. Jasper is silent and Tunes mentioned that he has been to a lookout tower further north. As time goes by and I follow the soldiers, every now and then I hear something moving in the bushes behind us, or twigs snapping. Is it Fisher? Is he following us? Tunes turns to me as disturbed looking as ever.
The demon girl is upset.
What troubles your black heart?
I don't know, maybe I'm just hungry. Being out here with you. I think there are beasts following us. I think there's someone in the bushes. Another demon, could it be? Cut it out, dog. Don't hound her with demon talk. Don't you see the girl is frightened enough just by being in a simple forest? The Black Knight. Why would you defend each other? Watch the shit that comes out of your dumb mouth. I'm a White Knight, if anything. Tunes doesn't say anything else and resumes walking farther away from us. Jasper slows down his pace and turns to look at me.
Right. This whole issue has been tormenting me for a while.
Oh no, what now? First, Orchid was murdered and everybody was blaming you, and now Mark has been poisoned by one of our own. And no doubt one of the Scar Swallowers. I know you were not always the sweetest girl, but to murder Orchid, that just feels like an outrageous accusation.
What really happened?
See, at least...
Did you snuggle her to death?
See, at least he asks. Mark was just so sure we did it. And even, like, insulted us, basically. And this guy... he's kind of a nice guy, I suppose. I think that's probably more the kind of guy who should be our fiancé, but... I left her alive and well that night. I don't know what happened afterwards. It was someone else, I wasn't there. Yes, care for a hug. I did not snuggle her to death. And I did leave her alive. Right, so it wasn't you.
Right.
Oh.
So it wasn't you?
Sometimes I just don't expect the voice acting. I'm convinced she's telling the truth, sir. Why would I have killed her? I'm sure they invented a good reason. The mob would have turned on their lord if there wasn't someone else to blame. So, tough luck if you didn't do it. The night tracks. Good witches die. Maze had one killed, and you don't want to know how much the poor thing held him back in the day. I've heard tales of the old witch of Scarswell. She didn't sound so nice. What the hell do you know? If old Alonda was tricky, Rivera is an archdemon.
Most witches are such scum. I'd rather see them all die just to avoid the confusion.
You're allowed to say that? I was executed over a witch's death and I'm not even guilty. Are they? No. Someone like Orchid did no harm to anyone. She was saving lives. In your city as well, sir. Every day travelers from Scarswell were buying her cures. See? She did no harm to anyone, she did harm to me. Not only did she turn me into Demonheart, whatever, but she's the reason I was executed for her death, because she decided to have a child that's gonna rip her apart. And mentioning that child, if it's her boy, then he's someone who wanted me to poison Mark, so I don't think her child is so good for humanity either. I mean, yeah, she sold some cures, but she wasn't not that nice. She wasn't a saint. Yeah, find someone who cares. I have no need for medicine, so I couldn't give a damn. You never get wounded, sir. Wanna fight me? No, we should focus on our surroundings. Good idea. You and that madman scout ahead. Yes, sir. So we're gonna be alone here, is that what you're saying? The two feline soldiers obey the knight and cautiously proceed through the forest. Subrash turns to me with a condescending look.
I was told that not many kittens know who you are. Guess that was wrong.
I shouldn't be surprised after all, since Feline is a little kitty city with 10 common folk and 2 wimp recruits protecting them. A lot of people watched my execution. I'm surprised more of them didn't recognize me. Jasper was my betrothed's friend, of course he remembers me. I'm all for moving to Scarswell if you'll have me. Both of that is true actually. A lot of people watched and he's Mark's friend. So, you know. Most of them just came to see the blood and that's all they care to remember. So, that cunt of your ex abandoned you and you sent him to hell. You were foolish to consort with that craven, but I do savor the taste of revenge. In your case, it was rightful. I would argue that it wasn't exactly rightful. Thanks for letting me get away with it. I don't know what I've done. Shut up. I guess thanks for letting me get away with it. At least I'm tactful, that's nice. I couldn't stand another delay.
What's with that stare? Something left unclear?
Well, yes, I have some questions if you have the time. Are you kidding? Nothing is clear. Watch your mouth, wench. You don't talk to a Scarswell knight that way. I do. Sorry, I just do. I like it. What are we gonna ask him? Why did you make that scene in front of Mark? Oh, we don't care. We know why he did it. He's petty and finds it funny or something. What happened to your eye? What am I supposed to do? What happened to your eye? Tell us. He looks down at me. I'm finally certain that his black eye can see me too. An axe? Oh, who wielded it? You don't want to know, believe me. Well, I do. You won't like it. Tell me. Alright. It happened a long time ago when I wasn't a knight yet. Let's keep listening. It was a damned woodcutter taking revenge for something I just done to him. I'd fallen asleep against a tree and then an axe in the face woke me. Not nice. What did you do to him, you rascal? It had to do with some wench who lived there, probably his daughter. She wasn't worth the axe in the face, huh? Yeah, pig. I hope she was willing, if not, you certainly deserved the axe in the face. Like if she wanted it, you know, it's like daddy, stay out of it. She can decide to ruin her reputation all by herself and all that stuff. It's her decision, but you had it coming, probably. Yeah, so did he. He had to die for ruining my face. Oh, you're such a bad guy. Figures. I'm evil, I don't really care. Smart kitten. Oh yeah, sure. Got more questions? By the way, fun thing, I started recording this 9 minutes ago, and I got back to recording this because I took a break for a while. From this part, I played Grimshire for 60 hours. And then I came back to this and I recorded in 9 minutes, and then I realized that the whole time my screen was black and the game was not being captured. So now I'm reading this all again, and for the second time it's not so. I don't really feel like doing such strong reactions again to something I've read a few minutes ago. Yeah, but I'll get through this. What am I supposed to do when we reach
I'll
the
tell
witch's
you when we
lair?
get there.
I'm growing impatient. Why not now? I'm not the one who picked you to go with me, girl. I've been through the cursed forest alone. I don't need anyone. Oh, such a bad guy. Duh. As for the witch, honestly, anything that can kill me will kill you too, and the witch will fucking make sure of it. But they say you have to go. Tough luck, sweetheart. Am I supposed... And I'm supposed to go along carelessly, knowing that even our leader has such a dark outlook on this. Bad leader. Not carelessly. Take care not to get in my way. Got more questions? No? Not really. Let's follow those fools.
Sir, I used to know this man who was courting your sister.
His sister, probably the angry lady from Scarswell, right? Courting, I doubt it. More likely it was one of those assholes who beat her. She's got a talent for finding them. He didn't strike me as that kind. No, are you sure? She gets into that kind of crap all the time, the chibi wench, and then she comes crying to me. She doesn't want them in prison but beaten up. Go figure. Then perhaps she could find a better man in felines, sir. And ruin his life. That's not such a bad idea, I'll tell her that. Is your sister a tall, ugly wench who spurs like you, and she applied for work in Orchid's shop? Wait, what? First of all, don't call my sister ugly. Alright, I don't give a damn. She's surely not as pretty as you. But did she try to work for a witch? I'll fucking beat her up if she did. Just proper upbringing. Oh, you love your family, don't you? Just as well as they love me. Oh yeah, I also have a sister, but she's 12 years younger than me, so we don't have the classic sibling rivalry or anything. I was a teen when she was born, and she was still a baby when I moved out and went to college. So yeah, I've always been like a second mother to her. More like protective maybe, and now we have this kind of weird friendship when she's so much younger than me and I'm an adult with my own life, and she basically it feels like she's still a kid, even though she turned 18 this year. So yeah, I know the classic sibling relationship more from like TV shows and movies and stuff, where we're not the typical kind of siblings. Like honestly, we're just more like allies in being angry at our parents sometimes, because they did a number on us, I guess. There are worse, but it wasn't always easy, growing up in that household, and we are kind of close thanks to that, maybe. I said it's weird, whatever. Forget it. Just as well as they love me, I'm not sure if I've read it already. I've beaten up all those men for her. That's more than she would have done for me. That's pretty sad if that's all you've been doing for your family. I'm not the one to tell him to be a better person or whatever. I'm evil too, I wish I had a brother. I don't know, I don't think I do wish. Like bright wishes, so yeah, if she only knew how to fight. Well, some of them only beat her up after she attacked them. Well, maybe that wasn't a very smart thing to do on her side, but whatever. A sound from the nearby bushes startles me. Sir Brash draws his sword and starts moving closer to whatever made the sound. He charges at the bush and swings the sword. Just then, A human voice stops him.
Wait, sir. It's me.
It's Fisher. Oh, I thought so. Yeah, I had a feeling that he was following us a minute ago.
You followed us after all. What are you trying to accomplish?
He's trying to die, obviously. I'm sorry, sir, but I couldn't stay behind and wait. Fine. You want to join us and die? So be it. If I'm ever forced to choose, you'll be the first sacrifice. I made it clear you're not welcome on this mission. Now deal with whatever the fuck happens to you. Does this mean I have the permission to follow you? Thank you, sir. I frown, wary of the old man. He seems too concerned about getting the Scarswell's Knight approval to notice. Huh. Is he just following us because he wants to protect me, or does he have some other agenda? We don't know. Maybe he's trying to spy on us. I don't know. Why would he do that? We have already one feline knight with us. Well, he's not a knight technically, but whatever. We oh my god. We catch up to the others fairly quickly. They don't seem surprised by Fisher following us. They probably knew too.
At last, he emerges.
Yeah.
It's good to have you with us, Mr. Fisher.
I'm glad to be here.
They are also bright. We keep on walking in silence. The way is clear with no beasts in sight. Jasper seems in a better mood since Fisher joined us. Tunes is indifferent, and Sir Brash is, of course, quite pissed off. Oh, you again.
The old man is suspicious, and the barbarian is obnoxious.
Barbarian, you mean Brash? Yeah, probably. And I thought he was a knight, not a barbarian. Well, if it fits, I sit or whatever. Oh, hello, dear! Let's be nicer to him, I suppose. Ah, I forgot my manners. Hello there, my sweet. I can't help but wonder about these men you're walking with.
I know you have to pretend, but you can tell me the truth. Which one do you trust?
Fisher seems like a decent soldier. Not sure. I trust the authority of Sir Brash. I don't. I think if I had to choose, I would say I trust the Mark's friend. He seems like genuinely decent. Maybe the only person that is just genuinely decent and not suspicious at all. I don't trust Race. Of course, you don't trust the demon. So I trust no one, I suppose.
You've learned something. That's good.
Yeah, I'm bright. This is going to be a running joke for the rest of this game, don't worry. You know, I'm wondering, there are love interests. I think one would be Brash, one may be Race. Not sure. I don't think there are more. Maybe some girls, but I'm not really into girls' romance, you know, since I'm hetero and all that. So I wonder if I should be nicer to at least one of them, but Brash is being very mean to us, and Race is, well, he's a bad influence for sure, which is not a problem, I suppose, since we are a bad person anyway in this game. But do I really want any of them? You know, I'm too old for this, I suppose. When I was younger, I would be more into fictional bad men, but nowadays I'm just, I'm too spoiled by my healthy relationship in real life and not really into these bad guys anymore. As we come across a small clearing surrounded with rocks, the knight signals us to stop.
Here's a good place to set up camp for the night. We should use it. Still got a long way to go.
Oh, great news, I love sleeping in the forest at night with witches and monsters nearby. The men obey without much hassle. They seem tired from walking. I don't feel so tired physically, but my head. The day has been rather eventful, starting with the Scarswell agent releasing me from prison and then stabbing me in the arm. The demon spawn sending me his twisted thoughts and his amulet glowing warmth at my neck. Coming face to face with the traitor Mark once more. Meeting the Scarswell Knights. Laura may be a bitch, but I'm sure she didn't do anything to provoke the Knights. How safe am I with Sir Brash, really? Taking revenge on Mark? Yeah, she's not gonna sleep at all. I know where this is going, this overthinking train of thought. He died a painful death, and I got away before the soldiers could suspect me. They probably do. The minute a murderer comes to the cab, they think I'm a murderer, right? Someone dies. Doesn't seem like a coincidence to me. Sir Brash actually defended me, saying Mark was so stupid he must have killed himself. Oh, so romantic. He covered up our murder. And he calls us a kitten, oh my. I'm supposed to help the man kill the evil witch, but how? Nothing is clear yet, except that I'm out here among people again. But they are strangers, even if some of them pretend to be my friends. Not all people are bad, they are my friends. I'm not sure. I feel like the only one I trust is this voice coming from the amulet. I don't. I have no friends, not among humans, and certainly not among infernal beasts. Closing my eyes, I imagine my prison cell. I felt safer there than I do here. Oh, it's already chapter 3. That was quite a short second chapter. Yeah, let's end here. Even if this chapter is a little shorter, let's keep this, one video a chapter, and I'll continue the next one, and I will hopefully publish it sooner than this one. Since I'm already recording, I'm just gonna keep going. So yeah, bye for now, and see you when we play chapter 3.